not the leader of a cult. RabbitWithAxe.
Greetings, demons, and welcome back to Newton. So when we left off, I was basically saying that I was going to build a bridge over to the village just to make it a bit quicker to be able to get back and forth between here, you know, the Mushroom Island where my base is, and the newly rendered village. But yeah, as you can see, I haven't done that, so I am actually going to get on with that now, and I may time-lapse it, I don't know. It depends how long it takes and how much I can be really bothered to do. And then I'm going to kind of just talk through everything. I'm not really going to talk through it as I'm doing it. We're going to talk through it after. And yeah, this is very much just going to be an episode of me just doing things that I need to do in terms of like aesthetics of the area, bridges and connections and other, well, just maintenance stuff on the world. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. So, as I say, I don't know if I'm going to do a time lapse, but if I am, starting now. Okay, as if it's actually taken like nearly 4 stacks of planks to get here. I'm not even quite to where I need to be. I need to be a few more blocks further. That's ridiculous. Let's just throw another 4. That should make it. Honestly, this is going to take way longer than I thought it was. I have no idea if I've done a time lapse. As I say, I'm not going to know until the edit. But if I did, that's going to be a very boring time lapse. I guess. Am I going to be weird about this? I'm going to make it a separate thing. I don't know, the fact that I don't really want to move it this way. That's the thing. Like, moving it that way would be kind of annoying. Because I'd rather have it this side, but then I can't line it up with this. I definitely can't. Oh, I guess I could just extend out the dirt. Just pretend that it was like that from the beginning. I do have a shovel, so I can just fix it. You know what? Sure, we're going to cause an issue that could be avoided by just not doing it the way I'm wanting to do it. Right, let's just... Oh. Luckily, I have another one. Right. Back to the time-lapse or time skip or whatever I'm doing. Yeah, I need a lot more planks. There aren't even any trees here. I guess I'm going to have to just wait until there's trees growing, or I guess I can take some from my supplies, I suppose. But yeah, no, that's kind of annoying. Oh my god, they have a baby pig. Oh, I didn't notice that before. Hello. Hello, birdie. Also got a horse, which is probably useful. That's so weird. There's one regular pig and one baby. Oh, cute. There's a lot of cats as well. I'm definitely gonna have to get a cat at some point. Well, it's a start anyway. We've got one direct line. Yeah, I need more wood definitely, and hopefully we can then get this done. It's just going to be pretty wide. I'm going to do details eventually with the logs, but for now I'm just going to do the start and the end with logs. I think that'll be enough. So yeah, let's make our way back, and hopefully we can get some more wood. Yeah, because we've only got I mean, we've got 55 planks, we've got 16 logs. I can, at the very least, get the post thing done with the logs. But yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for trees to grow, maybe use some bone meal, maybe. Alternatively, I do need to cut down the rest of these trees. I just cannot be bothered because it's so much to bother with. I better do it now. Right, that should be all of both those trees cut down. I think I just need to wait for the leaves to fall, but yeah, I think I got all the wood. I got all the wood that I could see. There's some more there, actually. Just quickly grab that. But yeah, I think I can't see any more. I seem to have got it all. There's a little bit in the tree stars in, like, the dropped wood, but yeah, I think that should be good, and that's giving me a bit more wood and a tree over here. It's just a case of waiting it out and getting enough time, just doing a little bit of work as I can, and yeah, hopefully I'll get this done pretty quickly. Alternatively, I do have an idea to do a little tunnel from the bridge over towards this area, so I might just do that now while I've got the shovel, and yeah, I guess that's something to do. Okay. Well, that's fun. How did I not die? Oh, do I have enchanted? I don't have any armor on. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I'm so glad I didn't die from that. Cool. Let's just get back out of here. Jesus. Okay, right. Swimming on keyboard is so awkward. That was an experience. Let's get out of here. Oh, okay. So I was just pushing ahead because I was like, I'm running out of shovel, so I thought I'd at least get the rest of the mark, and then just broke a block and fell straight into the hole. That's fun. There's another tree growing at least. That was honestly, the fear in my heart when that happened. I was so sure I was dead. I know I only had eight saplings. I know I only had 8 levels. So it's like I wasn't gonna really lose anything, but still, you don't want to die. I try not to die. It's preferential not to die. Is that? Has it still got wood in it? I can't see any. Can't reach that. I'm going to assume that doesn't, and it's just taking a while to go. Can't really tell though. For now, I'll leave it. Okay. Right, let's go make some more shovels, and we'll get back to work. We're definitely getting there when it comes to wood. Like, you know, I've got a stack of logs on me right now. Let's be a bit more careful and just continue doing the pathing, just so that I can figure out, because this has to be lower anyway. I've just been doing like a basic path. It needs to be considerably lower, so I'll probably end up doing something about this at a later date. But for now, we're just gonna cut through it all and try not to fall again. Would be preferential. It doesn't help that it's like with keyboard and mouse controls, it's not that easy to walk at an angle. Right, so I do want to like get in line with that. I don't know. I need to figure out how much lower I'm gonna actually be. So I just need to quickly check that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay, I'm 6 lower. That's fine. So I just need to keep that in mind when I'm actually working this out. So actually, if I can do it right now to work out where I need to actually be, if I just go 6 low, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this level, that level there is where I need to be. That's fine. I'll say okay. Oh, that's first shovel gone. Let's equip that. But yeah, so with this, I should actually be pretty good. So yeah, this is the point I need to be at. I can do a bit of a scout out of like what I'm needing to do in terms of breaking. Okay, so I definitely need a bridge. I think generally it shouldn't be that bad though. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna throw some dirt down for the moment, just because it's expendable. I'm gonna have to go down and grab some more dirt though. I don't think I've got enough to cover this, but I should do actually. I don't know. But yeah, in any case, this is the center of the path I'm doing for the through area, so that's good. At least we have an idea of what we're doing for this. That's useful. This is going to be very interesting to actually finish completely, though. And there we go. That's a direct center line. So obviously, we do need to spread it out one either side. I'm probably going to overcast this with glass, just so that I'm not going to fall into the death hole again. But yeah, I think that's the general idea of what I'm doing with that. I'm going to quickly grab that dirt just because it'll be useful. And yeah, let's just go to sleep. We can figure out pathing, like in terms of like if it's going to be like cobble or anything. It used to be this level. Have I gone too low? I think I've got one level too low. That doesn't matter though. Like we can have it go in through the side here or something. I don't know. We can definitely do something. It works. It's fine. It is how it is. More lovely trees. I think we're getting there when it comes to actual material. So I might continue with the bridge now. We'll come back to that path in a bit because that path is part of the bridge process anyway. So eventually I have to do it. But yeah, I think having nearly a stack of logs, I can definitely make a decent effort of it. I'm going to go all the way to the other end and finish the log stacks, and then I'm going to turn everything else into planks and try and continue along. The villagers must be like so excited though, because you know they've got new trading opportunities now with me here. Like I'm opening their side of the world up to my side of the world, which you know there's a bridge on the other side going all the way to the mainland. So I mean, you know they're getting a good opportunity here thanks to me. Let's see how quickly I can ruin it for them. Water. I hate water in this game. I don't even hate water generally in Minecraft, but like just water in on keyboard and mouse is just so annoying to have to deal with. Also, I do have an idea for actually making this look decent under the water. So if you're worried that it looks terrible right now, I agree, it does, but it won't eventually. So you know, hopefully that's good. You know, I'm gonna do it now because I know what I'm doing. Right, so let's go from the bottom. I'm gonna remove that one. Replace that with that. Oh, hello. Get away from me. Oh, I'm drowning. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of water. Okay, right. Get out before I get attacked by a drown. Oh, okay. Right, cool. Let's just wait here a minute. But yeah, I'll you know, I'll just show you once I've actually done it, because I'm sure I'm not going to have to be dealing with them for a while. Well, I dealt with them at least. Let's go back to work. Do drowns, like, spawn more often next to villages or something? Because, like, there's so many. And they're all just annoying me at this point. Right, let's, remove this block anyway. Lovely. Okay, well, I've actually got the thing that I was wanting to do done, so I'll show that in just a second. I'm going to grab that block. I want to heal up a little bit first before I show it, but I think it looks pretty good. It really brings together the actual design of how it's all set up. You know, I'll just show it now. So I just put some X's in. It was way more effort than it needed to be because of all the drowned and stuff, but yeah, I think that looks pretty good, especially from a distance. It gives it a bit of detail. Quite like that, but yeah, we need to turn all this into planks and get on to actually extending the bridge so it's actually 3 wide, which is going to be fun. Of course. It wouldn't be me trying to build a bridge if I didn't fall into the water midway through, let's be honest. Well, that's me out of planks again, so I guess we'll just have to wait until trees go. Now, I think for the scope of today, I think all I'm going to do now is I'm going to make this 3 wide, just on the inside of the ravine. And then I think I'm going to replace all these stone in this area with dirt, just because I have an idea to have it be the paths, you know, the stuff, whatever you'd want to call that, in these, or in this little ditch area. So, yeah, I'm going to do all that, and then I'll probably just chat about my thoughts for the future of this as I actually turn it all into pathing. Okay, so I've replaced all that with dirt. Obviously, I'm going to have to do it again at some point once I've actually done the you know, the full 3 wide. But for now, we're going to just turn this into a path and, yeah, just kind of talk about what's going to be happening in future episodes, because I feel like I've been doing this every episode, just at the end of it, just kind of being like, oh yeah, there are things that's going to be happening, you know, it's not just going to be this forever. And that is very much how it is, but I've very much come back to this world, come back to Newton, come back to a new Minecraft series, very much in the mindset of, I want this to actually be me enjoying myself for a change, because, you know, before I was doing things that, you know, I didn't necessarily not want to do, but it was more that I was doing them just because it made it interesting, whereas I want to do things that are a bit more, you know, not exactly more creative or anything, probably even in some ways less creative, but just things that I want to do actively for the world. So whether that be exploring the new areas with the new caves and cliffs and everything, which I still haven't properly looked at, or it could be things like this, where I'm just kind of doing things to make it easier for me to get around the areas that I enjoy being in, so that village, my main base. Obviously I have the bridge that goes all the way down to the mainland, which I haven't properly utilised in my opinion, but in any case, it's very much something that I want to, first off, complete some of the stuff that I haven't been able to. Obviously the mushroom house is far from finished. I still haven't finished that. I still need to extend the infinite height tower all the way up to the top of the world again, which is always fun. But beyond that, it's just things like, obviously, finishing this is going to be on the list, and doing things like fighting the Ender Dragon eventually, and going to the Nether properly, you know, finding all the stuff I need in the Nether, maybe even doing the Wither Skeleton at some point. You know what, I am going to, as I'm talking about all this, I am going to just extend out. I think we're going to go... Yeah, we'll go from here. I should probably line it up with the point in here. So, 1, 2, this one. Sorry, I'm just trying to think out loud while I'm also doing other things. It's actually lower than that. Okay, I think I might have done that too far to the right then. I think I need to do this. I need to do it like 2 more over, I think. So if I do it here, I think that's actually lined up if I do it 2 lower as well. It's hard to tell because I'm playing it by sight rather than by any like sort of proper logic. Yeah, this should be fine anyway. If I lower this all the way to... Well, once again, this might be too... I don't know. I'm figuring it out as I go. It'll be fine. But, yeah, things like this are definitely things I'm going to continue working on. I want to get them as good as possible and everything, like, for obvious reasons. I want this world to actually be presentable and just enjoyable to adventure around, because as it currently is, like, there's nothing wrong with this world, but I would definitely like it to be a bit more, I don't know, a little bit more to it, maybe. I'm gonna just lower these. You know, I'm gonna lower that like that. Just fill this in with dirt. I don't really need it to be anything more fancy than that. I've got plenty of dirt. But yeah, I just kind of want to be able to enjoy playing Minecraft for these videos, because that was a major issue with the previous series that I did, and even the previous episodes on this world. I was doing things kind of for the sake of just having something to do, whereas I kind of wanted, I want to make it better than that. I want to make it actually me doing things because I want to do them, rather than just for the sake of the video, which, I don't know. It could be argued that, like, doing it for the sake of video at least means that I'm making decent content, but I don't know. I like doing things that I enjoy as much as, like, you know, that seems really obvious, but yeah, I want to be able to enjoy actually making these videos, and, you know, actually enjoy adventuring through the world and doing all these little things. And if that means doing some things that are a little bit more bland to watch, but I actually enjoy doing them, I think that's a win-win for everyone, really. Let's break through all this. I just realised, so... Oh no, it is all yellow. It was all yellow. I was thinking for a second there that it was different depending on what block you broke, but apparently no, it is all the same. There's part of me that kind of wants to leave it on this level. I don't know, for some of these blocks. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I'm gonna continue the pathing up to a point anyway, because Because I'll figure out what I'm doing from here. Because I might change that for stairs. I might have it just match up with the level of the stairs. I don't really know. But yeah, in any case, I think we're pretty much done here. And I don't have anything else to talk about when it comes to this. Because I tried to avoid talking about other things. Oh, whoops. During these episodes. Whereas with other games, I like to talk about everything. But yeah, I think really, once I've just added this extra layer here, I think we are done. So I'm going to get into a better position, I think. But yeah, I think I can very confidently say, with trees growing as well, which is very cool, that this is going to be it for the episode. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like it, subscribe if you're around here, and ring that bell so you never miss an upload. Otherwise, I'm going to say that's it from me, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!
Look at the screen, you'll be fine. Culture's a disease, but worlds divide. I just wanna tell